The child support table in the guidelines set out amounts of support to be paid depending on gross income of the paying parent and the number of children that the support order covers. Gross income means before taxes and most other deductions. The amounts to be paid are based on the average amounts of money that parents at various income levels spend to raise a child. In simple cases, the table alone will determine how much money will be paid. In more complicated cases, the table is used as the starting point. There's a different table for each province and territory. If both parents live in Ontario, the Ontario table applies. Also, if the paying parent lives outside of Canada and the parent with custody lives in Ontario, the Ontario table still applies. But if the paying parent lives in another province or territory, the table for that province or territory is the one that applies. The child support table for Ontario is available at the Department of Justice Canada's website under Simplified Federal Child Support Tables. The table amount sets out the amount of support that must be paid at different income levels from $8,000 to $150,000, depending on the number of children. A base amount is given for every $1,000 increase in income, along with a way to calculate the amounts in between. There's a simplified table where you can look up the paying parent's income to the nearest $100 without having to do any of the calculations. This table can be found online by visiting our website. Sometimes the judge does not accept the parent's statement of income. Instead, the judge uses an amount of income that is reasonable based on things such as the parent's work history, past income, and education. The judge will then apply a table to that income. The judge might do that if a parent fails to provide income information, is deliberately unemployed or underemployed, or is self-employed and working under the table, and there is a reason to believe that they do not report all of their income. Before the guidelines came into effect, judges had more flexibility in deciding the amount of support. Now, in simple cases, judges must order the amount shown in the table. Judges can order different amounts, but only in special cases, and they must use the table amount as a guide.